So, end of Chaos Turn 1, and the cultists have moved up and they've run because they've got no shoot that they can hurt. Well, they've all run, to be honest, they've all moved up and run. The Orks have yet to move up. We've got a lot of boys with a knob in the battle wagon. We've got a lot of boys with a knob in the truck. We've got a big chunk of boys down there on foot. And they're not killer cans, they're actually Orks in mega armour. The war boss wondering what the hell's going on. End of Ork Turn 1, and the cultists got decimated, unfortunately. Kill cannon fired, a lot of boys fired, and the mega knobs over there fired and just absolutely decimated them. Took out a wound off my Chaos Lord as well, and killed 2 Space Marines with las cannons, which I'm really happy about. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, well done, Matty. So on to Kate. Matthew wanted me to record my epic fail moments. So I thought I'd move my rhinos up to give me a bit of a shield and move up to them. Protect a few of my guys because, wow. Left my las cannons over him. These 2 back guys have got las cannons. I know they ain't got the Atmold with them, but they have. They fired at the truck through there and missed completely. And with the truck being armour value 10 all round, I thought, well, I've got some guys with bolt guns can see that. And rolled to hit and then again didn't cause any damage. So it's not looking good. So, well, yeah, green head. Yeah, it would seem that the Orks have tried to overrun this minor planet that we've got here that had Chaos Space Marines on it, and so far they're doing a bloody good job of it. He moved his Ork truck up, and they all fired in shot and killed a fair few Havocs. He then charged my squad, and the Ork knob challenged my Chaos Lord there, and my Chaos Lord happily accepted and hacked him in 2. And the rest of his squad, my guys, did no damage whatsoever to him, and he killed one of my guys. So yeah, it's not too bad. His blast managed to kill another 3 of my guys over here. All of his snapshots missed, and those guys have just moved up, and those guys at the back are in there. So yeah, it's not looking too cracking at the moment, but let's see how we get on now with the next turn. Recapping Chaos Turn. Moved my Rhino, kept my 2 las cannon guys, which are guys up front, which I know the Atmos with las cannons, but hey ho. Give them line of sight onto that battle wagon up there, and fired and hit with one of them, but it did nothing. Close combat, and my Chaos Lord went, oh yeah, I'm good, and completely missed and didn't hit anybody. My 3 guys that were sat there swung and missed, and then he swung back and killed one of my guys. I tried to ram the back of his tank, which epically failed. In fact, he nearly damaged me from it. And yeah, it's not looking so good for Chaos in this one.
It's been your first ram being, my vehicle.
Yep.
And this sort of my...
And it just did not work.
Yeah, did not work.
So, on to Ork. Any point in really recapping? Well, destroyed one of my rhinos, did the lovely Orks, and not happened so far in close combat. In fact, yeah, you didn't do your close combat, did you, that turn? You need to attack me back, because I've just done my attack on you and did nothing. So you need to attack me back now. Right, the killer cans came up, sorry, the mega knobs came up and they killed me with the rhino. That's not there, I'll move it back to there. And yeah, he's just about to see now if he gets to kill any more of my guys. So 2 attacks each. Okay, so his turn didn't quite go according to plan. How is it on 40 seconds? I don't know. It didn't quite go according to plan in his turn, unfortunately, because he didn't kill any of my guys, but I killed 2 of his. Yay! So yeah, well, on my turn, sorry, not his turn. His turn he didn't do well. My turn, I managed to kill 2 guys. So it's on to Orc turn 5. Right.
That's good.
Yep. Bugger.
Beauty nap.
Right, yeah, well, you can't shoot it out because my guys are all locked in combat with you.
Yeah.
But I assume those orcs there are going to charge. Yeah. I assume those orcs over there are going to get out of this battle wagon and come round, because, you know, what you could do is turn it on the spot, like so. And that way they can get out and charge around the back. These guys over here I don't think that'd be overkill, to be completely honest, but they can always charge as well, because they can get into base contact with this Chaos Lord. And then those Mega Knobs, which are actually killer cans, but they're not the Mega Knobs for the purpose of this game, are going to charge that Rhino and kill that. So, how does it feel to be beating your dad up? That looks like you're about to say pretty good. So yeah, onto turn. Let's let him carry on with his turn 5 and onto his assault phase. Let's see how this one turns out. 12 attacks, hitting on 3s because I did move him. So hitting on 3s, and the strength 5 is standard. Sorry, 4 is standard. +1 for furious charge. Sorry. You don't get to re-roll anything now, but you know that's a lot of 3s, Matthew, and your strength 10 is standard, and you always hit rear armour. So now we're going to see if it just explodes now. So we'll see if any of these are explosions. It's AP2 at power class, so any 6s. So yeah, we get an explodes. So how many inches? 3 inches, which will get all of them.
But arm swing.
Yeah, I don't know what toughness is a Mega Knob. Under elites. 4. So it's a strength 4, I think. Yeah, I can't remember, and I can't be bothered looking up at the moment because let's face it, you know, it's basically game over. So strength 4 against, it's 4s anyway. So 4's to wound, so that'd be 1 wound. 2 plus armour save. Yep, saved. Right. So that's. In fact, no. Shall we do it right way? So there we go. 1 exploded tank. Well, really, it should be removed from play, but we like seeing that, don't we, mate? Yeah. Right. So now on to your next charge, and death is imminent. So, yeah, it's not looking good. They're going to consolidate and get a few more in as well. And his Norby is going to take on my, his Wild Boss is going to take on my Chaos Lord down there. Could do some better lighting in here, really. It's very dark. And, yeah, I believe this will be game end. But, yeah, we'll see. Right, so his Wild Boss and his squad come over and issued a challenge to my lord, as I said earlier, and he then soaked up all the Warlord's attacks, taking 1 wound, and swung back and killed the Warlord outright and his 2 mates. Killed the Chaos Lord outright and his 2 mates. So yeah, good game. Well done, Matthew. Well played. Epic handshake, as they say.